Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Kirklands, guys. It's been a while. All things summer. Are you ready? Let's shop. We're starting off with this big guy at $160, but it is massive. Like, that turtle is huge. A big sale right now, 25% off. They're also having their warehouse sale and like doorbuster type sales. So lots of sales at Kirkland's right now. They have all of their summer decor out, which is pretty nice. Here's this little set right here, which looked nice. I never really saw them have a whole, like, the little couch and the chairs, like a whole, like, patio set. But look at these. They have a few of these. Nice and heavy iron set of three, $250. A table, two chairs, very cute. Of course, Kirkland's always has a lot of really cool and cute doormat. $17. Do you see what that says? Go away if you're not delivering packages. Oh my. And wait till we get to the sassy pillows. Just wait. Then there's these, which look really cute. They're very pretty for the garden, for your backyard, outdoors in general. $50. Yard stakes that have like a little light bulb. A little expensive in my opinion, but hey, I get it. And you probably just need a few, I suppose. This lamp is really nice. $30. For a tiny baby lamp, though, that price point is a bit much, I must say. But we are at Kirkland's, which I always say to you guys, the price point is pretty high. $80 for this pom-pom. I like that the base is black. It is definitely smaller and more expensive than the ones that I got at Hobby Lobby. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know what's happening over there. Here are some of the pillows. We're not in sassy pillow section yet. It's coming. It's coming. But look at these with the scalloped little ruffle. $40 for a set of two. Not bad. I do feel though like we've seen something very similar at like Home Goods or Marshall's, one of the sister stores. More mats, like I was saying. They really have really cute ones that have sayings you haven't seen anywhere else, or just little designs that you don't see everywhere. And they have a huge variety. One in a melon. That's funny. And like I said, this normal size is $17. They do have a larger size, which we're going to be, and I believe that was 25. Look at that. I love the edge on this one. Of course, it's green, but I just love that, like, the border went all the way around. Here's another one of those little table sets. Table and chairs, really. This one is 200. Has a little less going on. It didn't feel as heavy as that other set that we saw before, but very nice. The color's not bad. And then look at this. They have these dog statues that are super popular right now. My best friend actually just got one the other day. It was not from here. This one is a lot larger than the one she got. I forgot where she got hers from. $130. But hers is like a patriotic one. Like her little pup that she put at the front of her door is holding like an American flag, I believe it was, in his little mouth. I'm trying to think if it was a flag or a little turban. $25 for this one. This is the doormat that I was mentioning that is a lot larger. I don't know if you could really tell, but this one is a lot larger than the other ones. And then here are these benches. This is what I'm saying. The benches I remember. I just don't remember them having the whole set, the whole kit and caboodle with the tables and whatnot. Even though I say the whole set, but really everything is a la carte. So you do have to pay for everything individually. Outdoor pillow, throw pillows. I was going to say pillowcases. Where's my mind? $200 for the butterfly iron bench. Very pretty. They also had one outside of the store, and it was in that nice, like blue color, like aqua kind of color. Then there's this chair. And as I was saying, because I digress, Kirkland's does have a higher price point, but I always feel like the quality is there or like the items are worth it, if that makes sense. Look at these puppies. These are smaller. $50. His little tag came off on the table. I put it back on his booty. But how cute. This is more like the size of my friend's puppy figure. I want to say a figurine. The puppy statue that she got. This is such a cult classic, Kirkland's basket. No worries, we're going to see it again in the brown color. But I've been wanting that basket since I've been coming to Kirkland's, like years ago. I have still to get it. And can I just say, I was very shocked because at this point, I don't know that I need it anymore. I think I might be over the Kirkland's basket. And if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I always mention that I want that basket. This was the first time I've been at Kirkland's where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I need it anymore. Look at this collection. I want to say that this is like the Italian collection, or I guess it's just really summer. But no, because it's like there's pasta involved. See the little like ravioli plate for $6. They have the tomato bowl. This right here is a $14 strawberry candle. It's very hard to see the price, but it is $14. It is a candle that I could barely open. 2-wick candle. And it did smell good. It did smell good. I was very surprised. I couldn't tell you exactly what it's. I guess it did have a hint of strawberry, but it's like strawberry and something else. They also had the pepper bowls. Did you see that? And then there's these. And these I feel like are pretty popular around this time for like showers and weddings and just any kind of event or anything you're doing that requires a little sign, you know. They're on sale for $30, originally $50. And that's a good one. That's a very nice one. Can kind of basically go with anything, any kind of like style, decor, even theme of a party, if you will. A theme. Oh no. Do you guys know where that's from? And you're gonna have to write a theme. A Christmas Story. You know that is our Christmas movie around these parts. Love that movie. Now here we're not in Christmas though. Let's not even go there. But look at these. These are new. I have not seen these here before. They have a small one and a larger one. Really like those. Then there's these. We've been seeing very similar ones at Home Goods. This one is $35. I feel like the ones at Home Goods look even more authentic, like more vintagey. This one is $40. And then we have the smaller one right here without the handle for $25. Again, the price point, you know, kind of hits a little bit, not in a good way. And then there's these, $40. The tag came off, y'all. I didn't, it wasn't on purpose. It was not on purpose. I just wanted to show you the price and it came right off. Then there's these. These are cute. I'm still searching for one of these, guys. It's $25, this one, but it's small. I need a larger one. I'm like being very specific, and that's why it's like, you would think it wouldn't be that hard, but it kind of is, because I want it to be wood bottom, dark wood, or like medium to dark wood, no little feet, flat to the surface, and larger. That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking. Did you see the napkin holders? The lemon napkin holders are so cute. Kirkland's really knows how to do a whole lemon situation. Look at these plates, by the way. The blue and white, white and blue, however you like to say it. These are very cool. And we haven't seen anything like it anywhere else. Not in this shape, not with this exact print. Like similar print, the whole blue and white, but not in the shape that this is in. $8 for the mug. It's very pretty. More napkin holders. There's another item that I feel like Kirklands and World Market do really nice, or like have really good ones that are different that you don't see anywhere else, like that knot. So cute. Here is the lemon napkin holder individually sold for $6. And then they also had these, which, no me gusta. No me gusta. $5. Did you see that? Like the ring itself looks very cheap. It was very plasticky. Now, these I really like from here. This is why I was really saying they do lemons really well. Like faux lemon, $20 for the bag. You get a good amount. I bought these a few months ago. Can I just say I haven't put them out? I don't know what compelled me to get them because they're like basically red. And I think that's the reason why I haven't really put them out. Did you see the spoons? It's a 6-piece set. We've been seeing a lot of those at like Home Goods, Marshalls, you know the drill, the sister stores. Here they have a 6-piece set where at the other stores it's usually 4, maybe sometimes 6, but that was definitely a 6. And they're very cute. Table runners, here they are. Price point, you already know. These were very nice, and I wasn't expecting them to have the weight that they did. $7. So not like super weighty like they're from Dollar Tree. If you know, you know. But not that super thin glass that you feel like as soon as you drink out of it, you're going to break it. $120 for this lamp. How unique is this lamp? I've never seen a lamp like this before. You can like put whatever you want in there. You can put it to match, as my mother would say. They put the lemons. I thought that was very cool. $20, more napkin rings. The bow, of course. Then there's these for $9. Very neutral. Love that. Lemon kitchen towels, set of 2 for $20. And then this is like a runner combo situation, like a layered runner look for $50. I really like the colors. There on the picture, I was trying to show you kind of like what it would look like, but you can kind of see it right there too. Plaid, green. Yes, please. 30% off on a lot of the furniture. $300 original price. The prints are kind of cool and different, if that's your style. Like, look at that. It's all about the blue and white. White and blue. Yes, the wreaths. Of course, it's getting stuck. But this is actually what I wanted to talk about when it comes to the tiny baby wreaths. They always have that hook. So if you're trying to just hook it on the back of a chair, they already have the hook on there for you, which is so convenient. So I love that about Kirkland's tiny baby wreaths. Now this is the normal size wreath for $50, but they are at 25% off. So that's always nice. This one is $30, already marked down. Now this one is a lot larger, and Kirkland's knows how to do a nice wreath. I really like their wreaths. This one is also on sale. Super hard to see the price tag, but it is $30 as well. Also $30, originally $50. Super springy and summery. Very, very pretty. The pink flowers, $50. They also have this one in white. Or was it blue? We're going to see it. Then there's this one. Now I will say, this one you can find at Home Goods for probably 40, maybe even 25. Like anywhere between 25 and $39.99. Here is 60. Oh, here's that same one. It's kind of purpley. It's like a whitish, lavenderish. Here's that basket again. Look how pretty it is. It's just pretty. It's different. But at this point, I'm just like, I don't know that I could really use it. Like, I don't think I have a lot of use for it. But speaking of baskets, this one is 40, but I believe it's on clearance now for 60% off because it's after Easter. It was here along with these items. See where there's the white one as well right there, holding these cross. $25. Again, it's 60% off. So check it out. See what it's about. The monogram trays. This little, it's not a tiny baby lamp, but definitely a small lamp. And then they also have these. So there's still some stuff to choose from, which is why I'm just saying, check it out. You can check online too. They do deliver. They have an online, site. I have ordered from it. I've ordered several things online from Kirklands and always has been a pretty good experience. $70 for the tulips. But if I'm not mistaken, they are 25% off. Okay, $15 for the sassy pillows. Bless your heart. We all know what that means. Pretty as a peach. Okay. A little design there. The back is, like plain, no design, just a nice little, what is that? Velvet kind of feel. Summer vibes. Yes. Good days ahead. Also, yes. When in doubt, go on vacation. Oh, definitely yes. Love. Now here are the rest of the wreaths. Do you see that square one at the top? Isn't that one cool? See, that's the type of vibe I like. Like that one is squared. I like it. I now will say, as usual, I kind of regret not getting it. I don't know if I would want that bow though. And we all know I can DIY. So I don't know, but it's still very cool and different and possibly worth it. We shall see. Maybe I'll reconsider, but only one left. They're almost gone. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed, why not? It is free. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.